Toni was diagnosed with lupus in 2008 after collapsing to different times while performing. Toni Braxton is opening up about her decade-long journey to receiving a lupus diagnosis. During an episode of the SheMD podcast, Toni, who was diagnosed with lupus in 2008, joined co-host Mary Alice Haney and two of her doctors, co-host and board-certified OB/GYN Dr. Thais Alibadi and esteemed rheumatologist, clinical professor, and author Dr. Daniel Jeffrey Wallace, for a conversation about her ongoing battle with lupus. They discussed her decision to remove her breast implants, her heart condition and near bypass surgery, and her upcoming Las Vegas residency with Cedric the Entertainer. Toni shared that she first met Dr. Wallace in 2007. Following years of uncertainty, as she tried to understand her health issues, lupus can be very challenging and difficult to diagnose because everything has to line up. It's almost like an eclipse, Toni revealed. And no one could find out what was wrong with me. Toni shared that she saw at least 6 doctors before being introduced to Dr. Wallace. Dr. Wallace recalled that while Toni was performing in New York City in Beauty and the Beast on Broadway, she collapsed on stage and was taken to the hospital. There, doctors discovered fluid around her heart and a low white blood cell count, initially suspecting she had precancerous symptoms for 2 years. Dr. Wallace recounted that Toni was performing in Las Vegas 3 to 4 years after her New York City collapse when she fainted once more. Toni explained that between the 2 incidents, she had been feeling generally unwell and experiencing pain throughout her body. After she was hospitalized in Las Vegas, she was airlifted to Los Angeles, where Dr. Wallace and his team diagnosed her with lupus. It took me 10 years to get a diagnosis. I felt like a hypochondriac, Toni said. Like I'm just telling people I don't feel well, and no one's listening. And lupus doesn't have a look to it. Not to say that other things do, but we always try to fake that we're feeling great or don't want to worry anyone. As mothers and women, we tend to do that anyway. Lupus, a chronic autoimmune disease, can often present itself with symptoms similar to other conditions, leading to frequent misdiagnoses such as chronic fatigue or fibromyalgia. Toni described how she initially attributed tightness in her chest to her breast implants and had them removed, but the sensation persisted. Doctors eventually confirmed that Toni had microvascular angina and a history of pericarditis. In addition to the challenges of her lupus diagnosis, Toni spoke candidly about her experience with pregnancy while having the condition. She shared that she had 2 successful pregnancies but had to terminate a third due to health complications. I remember the doctor saying, "Look at your levels there. You won't survive the pregnancy because of the lupus," Toni recalled. Toni also discussed the impact of lupus on her career, noting that she was advised to keep her diagnosis private due to concerns about her ability to perform and the risks involved. People get scared around sick celebrities. I couldn't get insured. You would not get work, because the second I was told I had it, I didn't get work at first, she explained. Despite the challenges, Toni is now preparing for an upcoming Vegas residency with Cedric the Entertainer. I'm so excited, so hyped about it, she said. When I told Cedric I had lupus, and that working an hour and a half to 2 hours a night would be difficult, he responded. We should do something together. Cedric's mother died from lupus complications, so the cause is also close to his heart. Toni expressed her appreciation for Cedric's support, saying, "He's like, Toni, we can do this. You're going to be fine, Toni. I got you. Will be fun. We're going to have a good time." In an exclusive interview last month with ET, Toni and Cedric shared insights into their upcoming Las Vegas residency, Love and Laughter, set to debut at the Chelsea at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas on April 27. The duo, who have known each other for years, reflected on their long-standing friendship and professional camaraderie. Cedric expressed, "Yes, we've been knowing each other for many years. We go back, our careers started around the same time, and then, many shows. We're backstage, hanging with good people, men." The residency promises a unique blend of music and comedy, with Cedric emphasizing, "We love great music. We love to get together, laugh, and be family and friends. So, we thought, why not? This was just a beautiful opportunity to come together and be on stage." Toni added, "Cedric the Entertainer is the perfect title for him because we know he can make you smile. We know he can act, but this man could sing. I had no idea that he could sing." Detailing the show's format, Cedric described a vibrant spectacle featuring music, dance and laughter. "We got, a beautiful Vegas show, a lot of, the lighting, the dances, the music, and we just gonna blend it in this fun way that people hadn't seen before," he said. The show is slated to run for 90 minutes, promising an unforgettable evening of entertainment. Toni highlighted the significance of captivating the Vegas audience, noting, "It's a different level, different audience. They want to come there, they're spending their money, they want to be entertained, they want to have a great time, and they like to come back again and again." Toni and Cedric are scheduled to perform 7 shows beginning Saturday, April 27th. Tickets are on sale now. If you want to hear more news, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe on channel so you can be notified when we make new news.